let's see if we can express 16 over 21 as a decimal, or we could call this 16/21. This is also 16 divided by 21, so we can literally just divide 21 into 16. And because 21 is larger than 16, we're going to get something less than 1. So let's just literally divide 21 into 16. And we're going to have something less than 1, so let's add some decimal places here. And we're going to round to the nearest thousandths in case our digits keep going on and on and on. And let's start dividing. 21 goes into 1 0 times. 21 goes into 16 0 times. 21 goes into 160. Well, 20 would go into 168 times. So let's try 7. 21, let's see if 7 is the right thing. So 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. And then when we subtract it, we should get a remainder less than 21. If we pick the largest number here that goes into the largest number here, where if I multiply it by 21, I get close to 160 without going over. And so if we subtract, we do get 13. We do get 13, so that worked. 13 is less than 21. And you could just subtract it. I did it in my head right there, but you could regroup. You could say this is a 10, and then this would be a 5. 10 minus 7 is 3. 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Now let's bring down a 0. 21 goes into 130. So let's see, would 6 work? It looks like 6 would work. 6 times 21 is 126, so that looks like it works. So let's put a 6 there. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2 is 120. There's a little bit of an art to this. All right, now let's subtract. And once again, we can regroup. This would be a 10. We've taken 10 from essentially this 30, so now this becomes a 2. 10 minus 6 is 4. 2 minus 2 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. Now let's bring down another 0. 21 goes into 40. Well, almost 2 times, but not quite, so only 1 time. 1 times 21 is 21. And now let's subtract. This is a 10. This becomes a 3. 10 minus 1 is 9. 3 minus 2 is 1. And we're going to have to get this digit because we want to round to the nearest thousand. So if this is 5 or over, we're going to round up. If this is less than 5, we're going to round down. So let's bring another 0. Let's bring another 0 down here. And 21 goes into 190. Let's see, I think 9 will work. Let's try 9. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 2 is 100, or is 18. When you subtract 190 minus 189 is 1. And we could keep going on and on and on, but we already have enough digits to round to the nearest thousandth. This digit right over here is greater than, this is greater than or equal to 5, so we will round up in the thousandths place. So if we round to the nearest thousandths, we can say that this is 0.76, and then this is where we're going to round up, 762.